NBA Wednesday is presented by State Farm. From Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, the Suns and the Spurs squaring off. Dave Pat, Phoenix struggling on the season and without its best player Devin Booker injured and not playing for the second straight night. Here's LaMarcus Aldridge headed to the points per game this year than last year. Obviously not having Kawhi Leonard, he's had to take more shots. Here's Murray in the paint and DeJounte Murray, the point guard. Here's Aldridge from outside, put up an air ball. Didn't hit the rim, so the timer's at 8. Danny Green drills a three from the corner. Now the Suns do struggle to score and shoot. They're 28th in the league in field goal percentage. Aldridge over Ulis, good record. Russell Wilson got traded though, but it was a baseball trade. He went to the Yankees. That's the biggest trade news of the day, is DeJounte Murray makes straight empty trips to start the ball game for the Suns. Jackson again, and finally, with 6.5 to go, the Suns have their first points. For Warren, missed badly on the layup. And then they leave Danny Green wide open. Not much of a contest, and that's going to be... Now the Suns are the second youngest team in the league behind the Lakers. As the Spurs get out and run, Murray can't finish. Bertans with the stick back around the league, and a lot of people feel that there's talent here. They have some good young pieces as plan for the Suns big picture, but it just hasn't worked out. He's now in his 5th season. He's battled injuries, due to be a free agent. We'll see if he's here even tomorrow. As Green cans it. Aldridge against Chris. And Aldridge just too powerful. City as a member of another team. Tom Thibodeau making his return to Chicago as well. Here's Tony Parker, and Parker hits. They get a chance here at a basket with Len running the break. Ahead to House, and the Suns get a layup. Players, Finals MVP in 2007, won 4 championships with the Spurs. Alex Len showing
the touch I was talking about earlier that was on display collegiately.
Patty Mills drains at 3, and again, no
continually times without Tony Parker, and the winning percentage has been above 6-0-0 every single time. That to me is
check out NBAstore.com. One store, every team. We played 15 minutes, and the Suns have just 15.
First half last night.
Under 20 years old. Green from the corner, rattles horrible pass that time by Dudley, saved by Warren. 3 to shoot, and Warren knocks it down, averaging close to 20 points. Murray with about a 6-inch height advantage over Tyler Ulis.
Be successful right now. That's one of them. You guard him small, boy. He's got incredible length at that lead guard spot.
How about Josh Jackson getting up? Here's Warren, gets past Forbes, and a great finish.
What McDonough said is he believes that there are certain core pieces that are starting to solidify. And he said he thinks it'd be another jumper goes for Danny.
Coach, what style are you going to play? And then will that have an impact on what players you go out and get? As Bender connects on the 3.
To play Devin Booker in the role we talked about, where if that's the case, he's your playmaker. Wow, good play. Murray and Danny Green are dominating. Oh, boy.
He landed. And then he was fouled by Bender. It's amazing. He made the shot. He was timeout for the 13 foul by San Antonio. Daniels misses a 3, gets it back, and scores. This is questionable to return because of back spasm. So Booker, Tyson Chandler injured, not playing tonight, and now Ulis may not come back. Parker gets it to go. Well, Dorsey's been such a terrific player in the playoffs. One of 4 players all time to have 4,000 points and 1,000 assists.
Played at a high level both ends.
Well, he had 5 30-point games his first 2 years, and then, as you said, 10 this year. Aldridge again, and just nobody can handle a 1-point game in the 4th quarter. The Warriors blew a lead. It got close, and Golden State pulled away late. As Aldridge gets it again in the paint. There's just going to be a flurry, this barrage of Woj bombs from Adrian Wojnarowski on Twitter tomorrow.
Now, how about Woj goes on a show?
Kyle Anderson, he can also play some point. Did that in college at UCLA. Parker's short. And LaMarcus Aldridge ends up with the ball. He scores, and he's fouled.
Appreciates the mention of the age, Dave Pash.
Well, I always knew that Steve was just a little bit younger than me, not much. As Jackson scores.
Well, Mike D'Antoni, 7 seconds or less. Now it's advanced version, right? As LaMarcus Aldridge just continues to bully these.
Suns fans still feel that. It still lingers from 10 years ago. Jackson attacking, gets the bounce.
Step.
Danny Green starting to get his mojo back. The last 3 games he's shooting over 50%. Trae Young leading the nation in scoring and assists for Oklahoma. Tony Parker hits. But that's a reason.
That hit.
Spurs have not turned the ball over in the last 19 minutes. Josh Jackson from
There's a little bit of talk about Derek Favors maybe being moved, could help somebody. Nice little off the window right there.
But your assists are going to go up, and you still obviously have to be a playmaker. But if you got shooters, and Rockets at 3 or 4, and a great pass by Ginobili. And you're hearing some boos here at Talking Stick Resort Arena as Len gets the steal. Ahead to Warren. And Warren able to finish. Aldridge, timer at 3. Ginobili, 4-3. It's good. Clear this season as well. Inside 2 minutes to go. Gasol, reverse layup is good.
Get your work in. That's why Jared Dudley and Tyson Chandler are here. How to be a professional.
Chris can do that. He can fly. Duke lost to St. John's, and then guess what Chris Mullen and company did tonight? They beat the #1 team in the country in Villanova as Mills hits a 3. So,
consider, had the Spurs been held scoreless in the 3rd quarter, they'd have still been up 19.
They've doubled up the Suns. We're giving Pat McGrath a shout out. Steve LeBeau, first game, so we got to give Pat a shout out for coming out with that last.
I agree.
Number.
Well done, Pat. This is his.
By the way, Derek White on the floor right now as Bender scores for San Antonio. He was there for
those assistants knew why Becky Hammond was getting that opportunity. You know, yes, she's been in the system, she's earned it too. But they've been there longer and earned it. But that's Greg Popovich being old. We've probably been slow to hire a woman, and so now we're going to push her forward a little bit. I have so much respect for Greg Popovich are not right, and that he tries to rectify to the degree in his power.
Beautiful play there by Josh level, although the Knicks have struggled overall as a team this year. And then you have an injury that might cost you part of next season as well. As Derek.
He'd be worthy.
Yes, he will. Guy that wanted to be traded in the offseason.
Nice.
Len scores in a 3-point change. Tenure. Due to be a free agent. And again, the trade deadline in the NBA is tomorrow. It was moved up this year. Normally it's at the tail end of February.
Was always one of his favorite players. Knockdown 3-point shooter, excellent defensive player, and a nice little pass there by Gray.
Season-ending injury. Brandon Paul, nice hang and finish by the rookie out of Illinois.
My numbers can stay higher. I am much more confident. Good pass.
Oh, Josh Jackson.
He's hung up on the screen, but how about the speed, the length, and the close? He actually runs into the screen, but still recovers because Jay Triano said, I can't trust you right now. And he sat well. Nice shot by White. He sat. Look at this, 123-71. And there are a lot of people still in this building.
As Alex Lenduck said, not to this before playing on Saturday night at Golden State on ABC, our Saturday primetime game. Bertans drills a 3. SportsCenter takes over.
You get a better tandem in a talk show with Stan and Neil.
Wild shot by Reed. Alex Len there with a putback. More go down tonight. Duke, Carolina tomorrow night on ESPN. UCLA, Arizona to follow as Len finishes strong at the rim.
Dungy to talk straight.
There you go. Derek White for 3. There it is. He's got 3 3-pointers. Keep an eye on this young man here. Figures for the final 42 minutes of the game. And kind of a strange way to end the night. But everybody here is on their feet. And that'll do it. This one is over. Final score 129-81.